Hey everybody, this is Monty Gray from God. Hello, recording from my computer. Okay, today is going to be the 5 things that I did not like about working at McDonald's. The number one thing that I did not like about working at McDonald's was they had a army-based time. 1500, 1600, 1700, 1800, 1900, 2000, whatever. I didn't really like that. The reason why I didn't like it was because I would go in and they'll tell us times, and sometimes they wouldn't even literally know the time. I'd be like, what time do I have to start work? They'd be like, 1 second. I'm like, why do y'all even got this time if you don't even know what time I start? Like, I was so confused with that. I had to ask everybody, my brother, everybody, like, what time is that? And they'll tell me, and then I get so upset about it because I didn't understand what was the point of these army times. And for those that work at McDonald's right now or you soon want to, good luck with that. But like I said, that was something for me. And once again, I'm going to say this before I really get into these different ones. This is my opinion. I have worked at McDonald's a long time ago. So anything that I say for any video that has anything to do with any job I work, that was a long time ago. It could have changed. It could be the same. I don't know. But this is something that I went through back when I worked at these places. It doesn't have nothing to do with you guys. Like, it don't have nothing to do, if you're working there, good for you. But this is my experience. It has nothing to do with any of you working there. Just to let you know. My opinion. Thank you. Okay, number 2, the main thing that I didn't like about the job was they have you do a test. Now, you go in, you have to make sure you score high. I scored high, and the thing was that got me was, I think it was like 10 questions or whatever, and the lady came up to me, she was like, you score higher than most of the other people, it didn't even take you that long, and I'm just like, how are they still on the floor then, if I scored higher than them? My whole thing is, what's the point of the test if you still putting people out there? You get what I'm saying? All because they your cousin, your auntie, your uncle. My thing is, if you're going to have a test, really go by the test. To make sure that you put the right people out there. So that when they get on that floor, they know all what they need to know to live. So to make sure that everybody, the customer is satisfied. Everybody is satisfied, basically. So number 3. The number 3 thing that I did not like about working at the job, once again, was favoritism. Now, some of you might see that right now is like, some people come in, they cousin, they friends, they treat them different from you. Like when I was working there, they had me do everything, bathrooms, front, back, everywhere. And then I even had to scrub stuff, which was crazy. They kept looking at me like, why is you doing that? I said, this is what they want me to do. But I did the best I had to do. That's what made them mad, because I kept doing the best. I got into McDonald's through one of my friends because her brother worked there. That's how I got into McDonald's. I just had to show up for the interview, say what I had to say, and basically I had the job all through my friend's brother. But like I said, I just didn't like how they acted, because I guess that's how I got through. I don't know. But like I said, they favorites people. If they like you, they let you slack off. If they didn't like you, they make you do more and more work or whatever. But that was another thing I did not like. Number 4. The number 4 thing is, I hate that the management will rush everybody to cook the food. I mean, they'll have you rush to cook the food. The food is not even all the way done. The thing about me is, I was doing fries. I always wanted to make sure the fries were cooked all the way, and make sure they had everything on the salt or whatever on it that was necessary. I don't want to rush and it's not cooked all the way. That's why I got a little timer. Like I say, like for example, 1 minute it beep up or whatever, and it's done. Sometimes it's not even done. It's right before 1 minute. They want me to put it up, and I understand you gotta go quick, and I'm quick at it. But my whole thing is, I'm not finna give you half done food, because I don't want half done food if if I was the customer. So I try to treat people how I would want to be treated. They didn't feel that was the way it was supposed to be done. So that's why they try to rush people to get things done, and I felt like that wasn't right. Let everybody pace themselves to get it done, and keep the customer, but make sure you're going on a quick pace, but let the stuff get done first before you just send it out there. Number 4. Number 4 thing that I did not like about the McDonald's was that I did not like how they had things set up when it came down to the registers. Now, when it came down to the registers, before you get out on that floor, you have to count your money. And I know a lot of people say no, you don't. Yes, you do. You have to count it yourself. It have to be almost $100 or a little under $100, whatever, however you guys do it now. But that's how it was for me. So I count my money, and I go out on the floor, and it's like $100 or almost. And then all of a sudden, somebody come along, they let them be on the register, and then at the end of the night, money's not in the register. So guess who got to pay it? I do. I have to go into my pocket and put money in there that's missing to make it 100 or however much it was supposed to be. And I'm sitting up here thinking like, but I was off the register, so why y'all didn't log me off? Why you let somebody be on there that didn't know what they was doing? Just like any other job. But this job, you have to go out of your pocket. So somebody got either coming out your check or it's coming out your pocket that day to make up that money. And I couldn't stand that. I couldn't stand that with a passion. Because I felt that wasn't right, that I'm working my butt off, and then when I go for lunch or I'm going whatever, y'all don't put somebody on my register. Even if I'm logged off, they still sometimes will make you pay that money. And that's what irritates me. Make that other person pay. But like I said, that was number 4. Number 5 thing that I did not like about working at my McDonald's were the customers. Yeah, woo, the customers. The reason why I did not like some of the customers was because some of y'all be rude. I mean, we work our butt off to make sure the food is done. We doing everything we gotta do. Now, okay, one day I was end up having to be by myself because people decided they wanted to call in and have a joyful time off work. And because of that, I ended up having to just snap off. Because some fact is, the guy was like, yeah, can you get this? He had an attitude. I'm looking at him like, wait a minute. Now it's you and other people too, and it's a man. He had his little daughter. This man didn't care. This man had his little daughter. He was still trying to, it was another guy and his daughter, and it was the guy. He was just still trying to rush me. Now, mind you, I'm in the front. I'm a cashier in the front. Imagine, ain't nobody by the window, ain't nobody in the back, none of that stuff. So I'm the only one in the front on the register by myself because everybody's in the back trying to cook. So I'm telling him, like, wait a minute, and he's snapping at me. I'm like, you ain't finna snap at me. I am the only one. Don't you see I'm doing this by myself? What do you want? And then, I had to, because he brought me out of my character. That is number 5, and that's something I don't like. I don't want to work at a job where they bring me out of my character. When I'm sitting up here all day by myself, doing everything by myself, he didn't even look to say, dang, she by herself. Maybe I should. You respect that. No, he didn't even do that. Instead, he was very disrespectful and rude. That's the main thing to me. It was a lot of customers that would come in there, throw fries in people's faces, do all type of stuff. But at the end of the day, when you have people, when you're the one working the registers, you're the one doing everything, you have to look at it from that point of view. Put yourself in that person's shoes. Everybody doing the best they can. So appreciate them and respect them because they the one cooking your food. Now you seen what them other people did at Checkers and all them other places, throwing food on the floor and stumping it and doing all stuff. So respect people so that you can get that respect back. And you know what I'm saying? Because everybody is trying to work together to make everybody happy. Thank you for watching my videos. More videos will come. Those are my 5 reasons why I did not like working at McDonald's. This is all my opinion. Not for nobody else. This is my experience. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Good day.